Time to get you checking the forecast here on your Monday morning. And right now on the radar, things are pretty quiet on the coastline. We do have some showers and a couple teeny tiny thunderstorms out over the Gulf of Mexico. And as we loop this around over the past hour, you can see how fast these showers are moving through as we have Marco in the Gulf, Laura to our south. So being sandwiched in between today, we're going to see our winds come up 10 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon. And that could kick up a couple of showers or storms for us. For now, though, for that morning commute, all of them staying offshore. A little closer look here for downtown Fort Myers and Cape Coral, not a drop in sight. We have a 30 to 40% chance of more rain later on today, but we're waking up very warm here this morning in the upper 70s. We have an east wind at 6 for now. That will pick up, especially this afternoon. And at Page Field, we're at 79. Same reading out at RSW. Naples is at 81 here this morning as things are very humid as well. With that heat in place, there's a heat advisory for all of Southwest Florida this morning as the humidity is going to help push our heat index values above 105 this afternoon. So as we look at your day ahead, windy and hot, 94. And some of the computer models are indicating those heat index values could be around 106, 107 this afternoon. So take it easy. Sunset time at 7:55. Now the predictor model is showing Marco moving into the Gulf Coast. Laura is to the south. So you see that wind whipping across the state, kicking up a couple of rain bands on the extreme northern side of Laura. And with the daytime heating, you add into that, we'll see that 30 to 40% chance of wet weather. A little bit higher as we go through Tuesday with about a 40 to 50% chance of rain before it increases even further as we go later on into the week. So here's what it looks like on the radar satellite composite. Currently, most of heavy rain is out ahead of Marco as the center is still sitting offshore, but it's pushing the showers and thunderstorms along the Florida Panhandle, along I-10 from Tallahassee all the way back towards Biloxi, Mississippi. And if we look at the forecast track here for these two storms, we will start with Laura. It's the one that's had our attention the last couple of days. 5 a.m. advisory, a strong tropical storm, but look at all the convection south here as it interacts here with Cuba. Now over the next day or two, as Laura makes its closest approach, the tropical storm force wind core is going to be very close to Key West and then moving away. You see the distance it stays away from Southwest Florida. This is what a close call we had with this one, but it's going to stay far enough to our south and eventually far enough to our west that our impacts here are very, very minimal. Now once it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, it turns its sights here on the Texas and Louisiana coastline. Forecast to strengthen to a Category 2 hurricane, making landfall somewhere there early Thursday morning after midnight Wednesday as a Category 2 storm. So now let's talk Marco, as this one is going to be impacting the Gulf Coast here today. The forecast track takes a tropical storm, a weakening one right along the coastline, and that will be impacting areas from Louisiana all the way over towards Houston. So a busy couple of days here in the Gulf Coast. Now swell craft advisory today under Inman Marine forecast with seas 3 to 5 feet. Inland waters choppy. So as we look at the forecast here today, 94, going to be a little bit of a scorcher. And then your extended forecast shows that heat continuing through midweek before those scattered showers and thunderstorms increase. And that'll keep our temperatures a slight bit cooler as we wrap up the week into the weekend.